Click, click, click. That was the sound of the buckles as I clicked in 3 of my children. I had to run back into the home and grab 2 more. I opened the door. It had a very loud squeak. I went through as quietly as I could. The whole time, my mind is rushing, saying, hurry, hurry. I reach into the crib, pulling out my 3-year-old, her eyes awakened and looking everywhere to find. I snuggle her close and race her out to the van. I snap her in place, and now I have 1 more. I race back in, lifting my infant child, who is still sleeping. It was very wet because I haven't had time to change her diaper. We race back to the car, lay her in a car seat, snap her in. I know I have 1 minute left. With that, I go back through the door, grabbing some small supplies, putting them into the van, and firing it up. Upon sounding that key into the engine, I knew I would have awakened the house. What was I trying to do? Where was I trying to escape from? I was trying to escape a home. I thought it was my home. I thought it was a home that my 5 children and I would be safe. It was not. And as soon as that key started in the ignition, he came. He came with such force and pounded on the hood of the van, screaming, let's work it out. We can try again. He got so aggressive, he laid upon the top of the hood of the car. I threw it into the reverse, throwing him off the car, punching it into drive, and driving around him and out of the driveway into the falling snow. This is a story. This is part of my story. Now, a long time ago, I want you to imagine just fun in a yard, the trampoline, and enjoying watching myself flip, make amazing tricks happen. I was a gymnast, and I could turn and contort my ways in many different sequences. And one day, as I am doing my jumps, someone is spying. This person begins to leave little gifts. This person begins to come out and watch. This person is the neighbor. We strike up a friendship and start to play games like hide and seek. And one time, as I'm hiding, something happens that is never okay. I was touched and groped, and the pain of that moment didn't last one time. It lasted through a summer, and now I had a secret to hide. In my family, we shared everything. We had so much fun together. We would go out and work on the home. We would go out into the mountains and camp. We would hike. We would go on our boats. It was beautiful. We had times of work together. We had times of play together. And my parents, I always trusted. But what had happened so long ago